Like the internet, Bitcoin will change the way people interact and do businesses around the world. To make our world a better place, we need to build a products that corrupt cannot abuse. Bitcoin is the best example of that. Just as it got easier to use email, it will be easier to use Bitcoin as people invest in it and become more familiar with it. When I first heard about Bitcoin, I thought it was impossible. How can you have purely digital currency? Can't I just copy your hard drive and have your Bitcoin? I didn't understand how that could be done, and then I looked into it and it was brilliant. Bitcoin is a very exciting development. It might lead to a world currency. I think over the next decade, it will grow to become one of the most important way to pay and transfer assets. If you like gold, there are many reasons you should like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of the most viral concepts I have ever encountered. Bitcoin actually has the balance and incentives rights, and that is why it is starting to take off. Every informed person needs to know about Bitcoin because it might be one of the world's most important developments. Bitcoin, in the short or even long term, may turn out to be a good investment in the same way that anything that is rare can be considered valuable, like baseball cards or Picasso. There may be other currencies like it that may be even better, but in the meantime, there is a big industries around Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not a currency for government. It is a global currency for the people. Bitcoin is going to change the world from a money transactional standpoint, and not just for Africa but for everywhere. Bitcoin will do to banks what email did to the postal industries. At its core, Bitcoin is smart currency designed by very forward-thinking engineers. It eliminates the need for banks, get rid of credit card fees, currency exchange fees, money transfer fees, and reduce the need for lawyers in transactions. All good things. If you remember, 15 years ago, if you were doing anything on the internet, you were going to make millions. I think it could be the same with Bitcoin. You can't stop things like Bitcoin. It will be everywhere, and the world will have to readjust. World governments will have to readjust. We see Bitcoin as potentially the greatest social network of all. Bitcoin never sleeps. We need to move quickly and grow quickly and do everything sooner rather than later. With great ideas comes great changes. Bitcoin is that. Nothing will create more millionaires than Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I have invested in Bitcoin because I believe in its potential and the capacity it has to transform global payments is very exciting. I think that the future of currency is digital and the Bitcoin has a good shot at being the currency of the future. Bitcoin is here to stay. I do think Bitcoin is the first that has the potential to do something like change the world. The ability to easily buy and sell Bitcoin has been a really key factor in accelerating Bitcoin adoption. Bitcoin is a cash with wings. I describe Bitcoin as a digital version of gold, e-gold. Bitcoin is the most important inventions in the history of the world since the internet. I love this stuff, Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain technology, and what the future holds.